Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Nuruddin Abdullahi Olucha with the English news on Somalia National Television. These are the main top stories taking place across the country. Vice President of Somaliland receives his Zonyo officials at his office. Somaliland Minister of Sport announces commencing of regional sport tournament in coming weeks. Youth members from Somaliland Ministry of Foreign Affairs set to depart to Addis Ababa for higher education. Good evening and welcome to the program. Somaliland Vice President Abdurrahman Saylici has on Thursday received members of Somaliland National Youth Umbrella at his office in order to take note about recently work visit they paid to the most regions of the country with the aim of following in line with the youth state of affairs.
Officials representing the voice of Sonio have discussed some of the main challenges they have seen on the ground while on the mission. They said that 75% of the youth in the country are currently unemployed, and it's important that the government of Somaliland to do all what it can to ensure to manage the case before it gets worse. On the other hand, they have said that they've informed the youth in the regions about risks associated with immigration and urged them to come up with initiatives which the government can help them develop further. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of Somaliland National Youth Organization Sonio and other officials of the umbrella have stressed on that there are initiatives that the government can take forward which would help the issue of the youth employment. Majority of the speakers at the event promised to extend their support for similar projects in furtherance of reducing persistent poverty among the less fortunate in the society. Somaliland Vice President His Excellency Abdurrahman Abdullahi Ismail Saylici has appreciated the key role played by the umbrella body in curtailing youth unemployment and immigration issues, which he termed them as a national disasters facing the country today. The Vice President has, on the other hand, wished to read the note report on youth in the country by Sonio and further continued to promise furtherance to develop youth strategies.
Somaliland Minister of Sport, Youth and Tourism Ahmed Abdikahin held a press conference at the headquarters of the Sport Ministry to officially announce commencing of regional sport tournament in the coming week. The annual regional sport tournament will be held in Porama and Pro on October 15 under the direct management of the Ministry of Youth, Sport and Tourism. This was an announcement by the Sport Minister Ahmed Abdikahin during a press conference at the headquarters of the Ministry of Sport in the capital, where he also revealed all regions will participate in the regional tournament. The minister urged residents of these two cities to start preparations as they carry the responsibility of hosting the sportsmen and women from all regions who will participate in the various kinds of sport. While this will be the first regional tournament with Ahmed Abdikahin at office, it is also be the first regional sport tournament held in our regional capital Boroma. During his press conference, Somaliland Sport Minister elaborated on hosting Vinal Games in the capital. With all these developments are awaiting the annual regional tournament that was held successfully in Hargeisa in 2013, which all games were lively broadcasted by SNL TV as well as other local televisions. Somaliland Ministry for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation sent 4 members of this ministerial staff to Addis Ababa for further education granted by Ethiopian Civil Servant University. These staff members will gain a master's degree in foreign policy and international cooperation. In a brief ceremonial event held at the Foreign Ministry headquarters in the capital was graced with their presence by the Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Director General of the Ministry, as well as the staff members who are going to be sent to Ethiopia for higher education scholarships. During this brief event, the First Minister of Foreign Affairs, who spoke to those staff members, thanked the Ethiopian government for the educational irrigations to Somalilanders and other good relations between the two countries. On the other hand, the Director General of Foreign Affairs of Somaliland reminded the staff the need to stay steadfast in their education and come back to the country equipped with much needed skills and knowledge. These 4 employees will be attending the Civil Servant University in Addis Ababa, and this won't be the first time Somaliland student and governmental staff receive scholarships from Ethiopia. Some of the students were asked about their feeling, expressed joy until late. They said they are eager to join the university and gain their master's degree in diplomacy, as well as they pledged to serve their nation with their gaining knowledge and skills. SLNTV reporters in Sarar region have on Thursday embarked on an assessment mission to the drought-stricken pastoralist areas in Sarar region in order to receive first-hand information regarding how these people were affected by droughts.
Somaliland National Television embarked on an assessment visit to Sarar region of Somaliland that was highly affected by heavy droughts. Water scarcity is the first problem in entire affected areas of Sarar region. Almost all water points such as shallow wells, ponds and barrakas, underground tank dried up because of a long time lack of rains. A number of malnutrition cases were reported in these areas of Sarar region, where the drought has stricken as far as the situation is concerned. Members of the residents in Ainabo district of Sarar region speaking to SLNTV have shown their view on the situation on the ground, where they pledged an urgent assistance to the government and aid agencies. A well-coordinated effort is underway in Somaliland to assist these people who are affected by the drought. Aid agencies and government of Somaliland have pledged to do all they can to provide emergency relief to families that live in drought-hit areas.
Hargeisa Local Council, chaired by the Mayor of the capital of Somaliland, convened on Thursday to discuss delivering service enhancement, including strengthening security and city sanitation campaign as established local government.
Hargeisa Local Council, presided over by the Mayor of the capital city of Somaliland, convened to discuss delivering service furtherance such as the strengthening security and city sanitation campaign as stipulated in the local government law. During the session, members of the local councils have exchanged views regarding on the aspect of enhancing cities' hygiene and strengthening security. This session is, however, shedding light on new policies and acts introduced by local governments in Hargeisa in terms of administration, fiscal arrangement, the influence in legal framework and service delivery. Hargeisa Mayor Abdurrahman Aidid Soltelko, who spoke about the main points of the meeting, has listed down the areas they focused on during the meeting and stated that they've generated new guiding principles applicable to the city, including that no new fuel station will be open in the city unless otherwise the local government authorizes. Secondly, they arranged new locations outside the city for companies selling cards and only 2 main head offices in the capital. Conclusively, the mayor informed all vehicle city drivers to show respect and guided newly traffic signs that were recently installed in all junction whereabouts of the city, and anyone turns a deaf ear will be penalized.
That's all English news that we have for you at the moment. Thank you for watching. Until we meet in the next. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.